So folks, while we was doing the live chat, Mr. Paul was on, and I'd let him know that they were spraying. Right there's where it went, right across there, running from north headed south. And right there it is. And they come right over top of what we got here. We got storms brewing. So they've come right over top of it. You can see it there. And got some big storms coming back in there. Well, when you spray continuously, this is what you get. A heavy downpour, thunder and lightning. We got lightning strikes within a mile of us. Power went out. So here we are.
Hey y'all, it's Holly the Amazon lady here. Today is Thursday, July 17th. I found something interesting that I wanted to share with you. It was a post by Storm Chaser Jaden Pappenheim, Pappenheim. I'm going to speak about a time frame from July 1st through July 14th. There have been, that's 14 days, that's 2 weeks, 1,762 flash flood or flood warnings. There have been, during that time, 15 flash flood emergencies. So we are averaging a flash flood emergency per day. And I don't know if you can hear behind me, but we have a boomer just to the north of us. Can you see this, guys? Let me figure out how to turn my hillbilly iPad thing. Okay. So I'm wearing my Feeling Triggered shirt. I'm feeling triggered. Ooh, there was a lightning flash. Because I've about had it with all this weather and all this devastation and destruction. We are at war. Let's call it what it is. Part 2 of what I'd like to talk about is I've recently added some school supplies to Cry for Help's registry. So if you guys would check that out and maybe help with some backpacks or some crayons or something to help get them a good start for the school year, that would be really awesome. Thank you so much from everyone at Operation Mountain Relief, and continuing to support the Amazon registries. We're very, very grateful for the donations that are going to the relief centers. Without them, they would be struggling. Some people just need it outright. Some people are supplementing their groceries bills with it. But your donations and your prayers especially are very appreciated. Thank you so much, you guys. Listen to that storm. Oh my goodness. I better get inside before I get electrocuted. Love y'all. Have a blessed day.
Got a whole herd out here. I see 7 right now.
Hi everybody, it's Chris with Chris for Taco Ministries. How is everyone doing from beautiful Edmond, Oklahoma, where it is quite warm here too. I am actually on tour speaking and traveling, but we're continuing to do the work of hurricane relief flooding relief, etc. So thank you for funds that came in. We were able to support a couple of families in southern Texas, so I thank you so much for that. Also, air conditioners came in. So excited. Brittany and I have been praying for those, and Brittany and I work together as well as a lot of other people to help continue with hurricane relief. So those will go to families this week because we built all those sheds, but they don't have air conditioners. So thank you for that. Also, we got more food that came in by way of Jenica Grooms, by way of Michelle Moore's in Tennessee. So we are so thankful for that. We were able to pick those up today, Brittany was, and we're going to get that food to the families that need it. Also, we are building a more permanent blessing box, something out of wood, and so we've taken some of our donations to build that, and then we're going to try and build 4 more boxes to help people in our community. Also, Bud McCall went this past week. He went to North Carolina where there was a lot of flooding and took a lot of our supplies, and so again, thank you for those from our wish list and money that's come in to help people. Thank you for Brother Wayne, who continues to do such support, does such great shout outs for us, and lets people know about the needs that we have and continue to need. I heard also Bud said that they got a camper to another family in Swannanoa. We're so thankful for that. And you know, we're just going to keep doing this. So thank you for the funds. Thank you for the support, the things on the wish list, your prayers. And we're going to keep helping people as those needs come in. We're going to keep doing it until God tells us to stop. Thanks, everyone. God bless.
So folks, a lot of you have been watching the channel for some time. A lot of you've been supporting Operation Mountain Relief, and you talk to people on the phone and you really don't know who they are. So you're getting ready to see the faces of Operation Mountain Relief. You're going to see Midway Wesleyan Church, and you're going to see Pastor Kenneth and his wife Crystal Davis. And then you're going to see the Central Church, and you're going to see Ross Reeves seated with myself as we're talking about the helping hands. And then you're going to see the Appalachian Navy, Bud McCall. You're going to see the Amazon gift registry operator, that's Holly Reed. And then you're going to see Pastor Tim and Jan Clark of the Bethel Wesleyan Church. And you're going to see Project Santa. You're going to see the man behind that, Gerald Williams. And then you're going to see another picture of Keith Garner and his daughter as they're out on the Project Santa run. So just wanted to give you a rundown of what you were getting ready to see. And then you're going to see, following that, 10 months after Hurricane Helene in Burnsville, North Carolina.